Unit 5, Money Markets, Lecture 4, Money Market Instruments, Part B. We're moving on now in our journey through the money market, and it brings us to discount instruments. Looking again at the diagram, the price at issue in the primary market is the discounted value. It's a value that is less than the nominal or face value. So, for example, again, we go back to our R1,000,000. If the issuer wants to borrow R1,000,000, in terms of a discounted instruments, they will receive less than R1,000,000 upfront. The investor holding this instrument up to maturity will receive the full face value or nominal value, and the interest amount is the difference between the face value and the price or the discounted value. So discount instruments do not pay interest at maturity, but instead they are issued or traded at a discounted value to the nominal amount. To reiterate, for discount instruments, there is no explicit interest rate or coupon. The instrument is issued at a discount to face value. At maturity, the investor receives the face value. The maturity date is fixed, and the return that the investor generates is the appreciation to face value that is realized at maturity, and the discount rate is not the same as the yield. In calculating the price for discount instruments, and here we're looking at a straight discount instrument, it is the face value or nominal value multiplied by 1 minus the discount rate, which is ratioed by the number of days that the instrument has been issued for, or the total number of days in the year, which depends very much on the day count convention that you will be using. So in our formula, D is the discount to face value, P is proceeds or price consideration amount that is being paid, D is the number of days in the discount period, N is the nominal or face value, ID is the discount rate, and B is the year basis. I'm going to look now at an example on a straight discount instrument, the treasury bill in the primary market. A tenderer or a buyer decides that the discount rate that he or she would like to earn on a 91-day treasury bill is 15.8%. We're asked to calculate the tender price. So if we look at the discount price or the tender price, it's going to be 100 minus 100 times 15.8% ratioed for the 91 over the 365. The reason we're using the actual over 365 is because we're working in rands, and South Africa uses the actual over 365 day count convention. And we end up with a price of 96 Rand and 6 cents. That's the price they should tender for these treasury bills at. And if we go back and we work out the discount rate, then if we subtract the 96.06 from 100 and we ratio it up to 365 over 91, we end up with 15.8% as our discount rate. We come now to the second of our discount instrument, the discount yield instrument, which is also a